Hello, everybody, and welcome into the broadcast. I am Samuel Reese coming to you live this afternoon here on YouTube as I bring to you FIFA Club World Cup semifinal action. The Egyptian Giants Ahly taking on the European powerhouse Bayern Munich of Germany. Of course, the Club World Cup, a yearly tournament where the winner of each region takes part in the Club World Cup, as well as the winner of the host country's league. The hosts of this year's Club World Cup is Qatar. Bayern Munich with a 1-0 lead in the semifinals of the competition. The winner to take on Tigres of Mexico, the first CONCACAF team to make it to the final on Thursday. Ahly with a chance here. Sane gets the header away. Now it's possessed by Mohamed. A nutmeg there. Nicely done by Shahat, who scored the goal for Ahly in the last round against Al Duhal of the host country, Qatar. Bayern Munich come away with the steal. Now here's Alphonso Davies down the left wing. Moved into the middle. Here is Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich, who such a key piece of this Bayern team. Now on the right wing, Benjamin Pavard. Into Lewandowski, a heavy challenge. No foul called. Lewandowski down in pain. Ahly the other way. It's played out wide by Afsha. Now down the right wing, here's Shahat. Shahat tracked down by the Canadian Alphonso Davies. The lone goal in this game coming from Robert Lewandowski relatively early on in the first half. We are in the 66th minute. Once again, the winner will take on Tigres in the final on Thursday. Good possession here from Ahly. It's been a better second half from the underdogs. Here's Ibrahim. Second appearance in the Club World Cup for Bayern Munich, the sixth appearance for Ahly, who are year in, year out, one of, if not the best African team, winning the African Champions League last season. Bayern Munich with it in the midfield. Here is Roca. Wide for Pavard. Pavard gets it back from Sane. Kimmich wide for Davies. Davies, a nice move. Lays it wide. Now it's David Alaba. Alaba cuts it onto his left foot. Good ball in. But out came Shanawi. Comfortable save in the end for the Ahly goalkeeper. Ahly can't keep possession. That ball given away by Karaba, the striker for the Egyptian side. Here's Leroy Sané. Into Kimmich. Now out wide, it's Pavard. Clipped forward by Roca, but dealt with by Ahly. Back with it is Alphonso Davies. Choupo-Moting wide. That cross from Pavard took a massive redirection into the side netting. It was Ayman who looked to cut out the cross, but it nearly resulted in an own goal. A scary moment there for Ahly. It looks like 3 substitutions are on the way. They were forced to make one earlier in the game due to an injury picked up by the left back Malou. Bayern will also make one substitution. Looks like Corentin Tolisso will enter for Bayern Munich. Roca will come off. And now we'll see who's entering for Ahly. Number of changes here. We will see Afsha come off. Now here comes the Bayern corner. I'll get you caught up with the substitutions in a moment. It's played short by Sane. Sane floats one in, the header straight to Shinawi. The opportunity was there for Choupo-Moting, who just came in moments ago as a substitute. One thing I should mention is that there's been a great atmosphere for this game and the entire Club World Cup so far. There is, I believe, 30% of the capacity allowed. This game taking place in Doha. And just a great atmosphere all around. All of the fans had to return negative COVID tests within the last 48 hours. So a very safe environment as Coleman goes down. The foul committed by the substitute. That was Dieng. This is moved out wide with Coman. Edge of the area. Sent back by Kimmich. That strike just sent wide. Bayern trying to double the lead and provide comfort for themselves. Because, yes, while they are leading Ahly right now, it's not a comfortable lead by any means. As El Shinawi takes the goal kick. So Shahat was the one who came off for Dieng, by the way. As well as Karaba. Mosen also came on, as well as Bawalya. So there we go, all caught up on the 3 substitutions made by Ahly. "72 minutes played from Qatar, which of course will be the location for next winter's World Cup. Sounds weird to say winter, but that is when the World Cup will take place next year. This, of course, will be one of the stadiums used, one of 8 stadiums used for the 2022 World Cup, as Choupo-Moting was clipped from behind. Free kick for Bayern, just trying to see this game out and punch their ticket into the Club World Cup final to take on Tigres. Ahly, meanwhile, trying to pull off the upset of the decade, perhaps, in club football. And that's a wasted ball. Not what Alphonso Davies' intentions were. Out for an Ahly goal kick. The question becomes, what can Ahly do to get one past Manuel Neuer? Because they really haven't been all that threatening, which is no surprise. Bayern obviously were the heavy favorites coming in. However, they haven't been poor by any means. They've clearly shown why they are the African champions. But going up against a side like Bayern is no easy task for any team. Looking to spark an opportunity on the attack was Ashraf, but it's played out of bounds. Off of Pavard. It is a throw-in for Ahly. Ayman Ashraf takes the throw. It's won by Bayern Munich. Here comes Choupo-Moting. Caught in a challenge. Ahly give it straight back. Great ball ahead. Leroy Sané could be in. Sané, 1v1. Gets his pass through. Laid wide by Tolisso. And Alaba is met by the perfectly timed challenge from Hani. The right back with a beautifully executed slide tackle. The president of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, in attendance tonight. A great atmosphere, really is. The fans, especially of Ahly, showing out and showing their support. Obviously, this is a huge deal for a club like Ahly getting to play Bayern Munich in the Club World Cup. And for Bayern as well, they'd like some more silverware. A trophy is a trophy at the end of the day. Bayern back with it. Here's Alphonso Davies. Davies gets it right back. Goes for the nutmeg. Is fouled in the end, right at the edge of the area. And a free kick for Bayern Munich in a very promising position with about a quarter of an hour to play in the second half. A second goal would surely put this game to rest. But as long as the scoreline stays as it is, there will be hope to the end for Ahly. And so it looks like it'll either be Sané or Kimmich to send it into the box. Doesn't look like either one is willing to go for a goal from that kind of angle. It's played short by Sané. Kimmich had his strike blocked. But it's now back to Alaba, who just sent it wide. An absolute laser from distance on that left foot of his. But it was always going a few feet wide of the post. Now some more changes on the way for Hansi Flick. Final 2 substitutions. 5 allowed for each team at this edition of the Club World Cup. It'll be Boateng coming off. His replacement, Nicolas Sula. Meanwhile, Kingsley Coman will exit. He's replaced by Musiala, the youngster. So no more substitutions available for Hansi Flick. Ahly have one more if they so choose to use it. Ahly still with some hope. They're very much alive, only trailing by a 1-0. Sula goes wide. Here's Benjamin Pavard. It's taken away. And maybe an opportunity here. Nice ball in. But Sula able to just nudge Bouala off the ball. And Bayern back with it. But it's definitely promising from the Egyptian side in the attacking third. Sula will look to switch fields. Wide for Musiala, who controls it nicely. Musiala with a step over. Lays it back, but the pass off the mark. Sulaya of Ahly there to clear, and it's all the way back with Manuel Neuer. A Lewandowski 17th minute goal, the difference between these two sides. 79 minutes in, 1-0 Bayern lead. Into the middle, here's Kimmich. That pass by Musiala taken away, but one right back by Kimmich. Davies finds Alaba. Bayern, as expected, have dominated the possession. Maybe not as much as was anticipated, about 60 to 40%. Up to this point, with about 10 minutes and change remaining in the second half of this Club World Cup semifinal. Here's Alphonso Davies. Davies, defended by Ahly. And it's out for a Bayern throw. Well, you've got to give credit to Ahly. They're putting up quite the fight. And you never know. We've seen some crazy things in the game of soccer. One counterattacking chance, and perhaps we'll see some late drama. Sané is sandwiched, and a foul will be called. Looking to play it quickly was Kimmich, but the referee prevents him from doing so, as it looks like Ayman is down injured. He was the one who challenged Sané, and he came out worse for the wear. It's actually Sulaya. Sulaya is the one down for Ahly. Is there late drama in this Club World Cup semifinal? The final will be Thursday, same time, 1 Eastern, 9 local in Qatar. Back to his feet is Sulaya. He'll walk off to the sideline. Yeah, a bit of an awkward collision that was. And so here in the 82nd minute, it's a free kick coming up for Bayern as El Shanawi sets his wall. Looks like there'll be 4 on the wall for the Egyptian side. Standing over the free kick is Sané and Alaba. Leroy Sané right into the wall, out to Alaba, and another strike blocked. The wall does its job, but Bayern not done on this attacking phase. It's clipped in by Kimmich, headed away by Ahly. Now it's out with Leroy Sané. He'll find Kimmich. And it's nearly stolen by Buala. Out for a Bayern Munich throw-in with 7 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. And now Ahly will make their final change of the game. It'll be Mohamed coming off. He's replaced by Sharif. So both teams have used all 5 available substitutions here. In the 90-minute frame. Thanks to everyone for tuning in as Ahly win a free kick. It's quickly taken. Ahly know they need a goal sooner rather than later. Promising ball in, but Neuer's out to put away any possible chance for Ahly. 84 minutes played. What's going on, Isaac? Welcome in to the broadcast. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've had some viewers other than you. I have. Yep. I'm glad I can see the comments now, which I couldn't the other day for whatever reason. Yeah, I've had some other viewers. Like 2 or 3 other people have commented anyways. Yeah. I saw your message. Yeah, that is not good. But 1-0 Bayern lead. Thanks everyone for tuning in. The winner to the Club World Cup final to take on Tigres of Mexico. The first CONCACAF team ever, Tigres, to make it to the Club World Cup final. About 5 minutes left until we reach stoppage time. Here is Sula. Clipped ahead to Leroy Sané. Sané with a great ball in, and it's none other than Robert Lewandowski with the header. And he has his second goal of the night, and surely that will punch Bayern's ticket into the Club World Cup final. 2-0 as Lewandowski strikes again in the 85th minute. Yeah, Sané onside, a great ball crossed into the back post. That's a beautiful delivery by Sané. And you can't leave Lewandowski unmarked, especially from 1 yard out. And so Bayern take a 2-0 lead over Ahly. Lewandowski makes a living scoring goals every game, it seems. Although he didn't score on Friday in the Bundesliga against Schalke, which is a rarity. Here come Ahly with nothing to lose. Strike from distance, easily saved by Neuer. The strike coming from Sharif, who just came in as a sub. Total shots 21-5, Bayern. Now, finally, the German Giants can play with a bit more calmness now that they have grabbed a 2-goal advantage. This is played wide, controlled by Sané. Sané through tight space, gets it to Kimmich. And Fatih is called for the foul. Free kick again for Bayern. And time running out for Ahly, who trail by 2 now. A third goal for Bayern would cap it off. Lewandowski, a goal away from a hat trick. It wouldn't be all that surprising if he got that third goal. 88th minute. Sané, Alaba, as well as Sula all around the ball. Sané will now head into the box. The delivery from Kimmich comes out to Lewandowski. Off the volley. Couldn't put it on target. Lewandowski's second goal coming minutes ago. The header into the empty net set up by Leroy Sané. Ahly we're on the attack, but one back by Bayern. Neuer will switch it to the left side. Can't be kept in by Tolisso. And we are into the last minute of the 90. That goes wide. Kept in nicely by Ahly. Ahly ran out of room. Defended well by Alphonso Davies. And a goal kick for Bayern. We'll see how much stoppage time we have as we approach the 90-minute mark. That should be an interesting final on Thursday. It'll be the CONCACAF champions Tigres against the European champions Bayern. I will be on the call just like this game for hopefully, the 60th minute and on. I do have school, but I am online. So right when my school day ends, I can come on to commentate. 4 minutes added on in the second half. That's out for a goal kick. 4 minutes away are Bayern from a spot in the Club World Cup final for the second time in their history. Here's Kimmich. Bayern in control of this game now, leading 2-0. Played wide for Lewandowski. Davies finds Alaba. Bayern just content with knocking the ball around and keeping possession. You can't blame him. Davies to Tolisso. Now it's Musiala. Wide for Lewandowski. And now Ahly definitely dealing with some fatigue at this point. They're just running in circles. Sané plays it back for Alaba. Here's Nico Sula. About 2.5 minutes remain. Nice ball by Sula. Here's Choupo-Moting in the box. Choupo-Moting looking for options. Flicks it ahead. Musiala's strike blocked as Ibrahim got in the way. Will be a corner kick for Bayern with 2 minutes to play. Musiala just 17 years of age for Bayern. This is played to Kimmich. Davies ahead for Tolisso. Tolisso keeps it in at the corner flag. Played out of bounds by Sharif. Final whistle quickly approaching. A minute to go. Played all the way to Sula. Now back for Manuel Neuer. Neuer knocks it ahead to Sula. Here's David Alaba. Half a minute remains. Davies into Kimmich. This is clipped ahead. And it's taken away by Ahly. Here's Mosin down the left wing. Can now Ahly get a consolation goal late? Well, Sané helps out and takes it away for Bayern, and surely that will be it. Bayern will hold on to it. Sané to Lewandowski. And there's the final whistle. It's all over from Doha, Qatar at the 2020 FIFA Club World Cup. It finishes Al Ahly 0, Bayern Munich 2. Both goals coming from Robert Lewandowski. A well-played game. Bayern Munich just too much in the end for the African champions. Ahly gave them a run for their money, put up quite the fight. But in the end, Bayern come away with the victory and move on to the Club World Cup final, where they'll face Tigres. Meanwhile, Ahly will face CONMEBOL champions Palmeiras in the third place match. Both teams shake hands on the field afterwards. An exchange of jerseys as well. No surprise that Lewandowski was once again the difference. A brace for him. He scored both goals for Bayern. It'll be UEFA versus CONCACAF in the Club World Cup final. We're used to seeing the European winner make it to the Club World Cup final, but it is the first time that a CONCACAF team has made it that far. Can Tigres pull off the upset on Thursday? We'll find out. The final on tap Thursday, 1 Eastern time, when Bayern will take on Tigres from Qatar in the Club World Cup final with a trophy on the line. Should be a good one. I'm looking forward to it personally because Tigres are definitely a team who are hungry. They showed that in the CONCACAF Champions League. I called their final against LAFC, and they were able to beat Palmeiras. It's always a nice rivalry whenever the South American and North American champion meets, as we saw in the semifinal, the other semifinal yesterday between Tigres and Palmeiras. Tigres came out on top. They've got nothing to lose, and they'll have a date with Bayern on Thursday. Ahly, meanwhile, with a chance to finish third, they'll take on Palmeiras. That should be a good game. Ahly definitely, I think, really caught the attention of many worldwide who maybe don't follow African soccer that much, like myself. They've shown clearly why they are in their 6th Club World Cup and why they are the Egyptian Giants and winners of the African Champions League. Nothing to be disappointed about for them. They came in as huge underdogs. And hey, up until the 86th minute, it was just 1-0. And Bayern's win, not comfortable. Not a comfortable one by any means. But in the end, the German side, Bayern Munich, do get the job done. And Ahly will get set for their 3rd place match. Bayern Munich, who just arrived in Qatar on Saturday, gets set for the final on Thursday. Look at some final stats before I sign off. Bayern Munich with 65% of the possession, the total shots 23-5, shots on goal 7-3. Ahly didn't have a single corner kick, interestingly enough. Bayern had 7, 1 offsides for Ahly, none for Bayern. Fouls 14-6. Ahly, no bookings. Of course, not a red card, but not even a yellow in this game. It was a well-played match in Qatar at Al Rayyan Stadium, 40,000 capacity. It was great to have an atmosphere with fans in attendance as well. Well, that will do it for my broadcast, everybody. Hope you enjoyed here on YouTube. As I'm Samuel Reese signing off. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bayern Munich on to the Club World Cup final, where they'll face Tigres on Thursday afternoon.